पहले अपने लिए आप लोग क्लैप करो and let's start with next. So I request Rotarian Sachin Amode, four-way test. Guys, you can mute yourself. So Sachin bhai, over to you for four-way test.
Yes, good evening there.
Yeah, Karu.
All the future leaders. So there are guidelines for everything. For us Rotarian, what you say, it is Gita, Quran or Bible. It is everything is in the four-way test. So four-way test of the things we think, say and do. First one is it the truth? क्या वो सच है? Is it fair to all concerned? क्या सभी के लिए ये सही है? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? And fourth one is, will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you.
So thank you Sachin bhai. बच्चे लोग, ये फोर-वे टेस्ट है which we follow as a Rotarian. आपको अपनी लाइफ में जो भी फॉलो करना है, that has to be truth. Do not lie to yourself or even to anybody. Is it fair to all concerned? जो भी एक्शन आप करते हैं, is it fair for all? अगर I'll give you one example. For example, आपने अपने फ्रेंड को होमवर्क में हेल्प किया, so it is fair to that person. But अगर आपने उनको एग्जाम में चीट करवाया, so that is not fair. So both ways you are helping your friend, but the scenario है वो different है, so it should be fair to the person. Then it should build goodwill and you get better friendships, and it should be beneficial to all concerned. So we'll have some discussion on this tomorrow also. Now moving ahead, I request our president Rabish Goriawala to address. Yes, Rabish bhai, over to you.
Very happy evening today's guests and speakers, young RYLAists, my Rotary family, members and friends. Welcome to day 2 of our Rotary Youth Leadership Awards RYLA program. Yesterday we witnessed incredible energy, enthusiasm and a spirit of leadership among our young participants. Today we continue this journey of self-discovery, growth and collaboration. As we delve deeper into workshops, activities and discussions, let us remember that RYLA is not just an event, it's an opportunity to unlock the leadership potential within each of you. Embrace the challenges, share your experiences, and forge lasting connections with fellow leaders. Thank you for your active participation, and let's make day 2 of RYLA an unforgettable chapter in your leadership journey. Enjoy the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Ravish bhai. Now, do we have our DG sir in the room? I guess he's still not here. So
I'm calling him.
Okay, sir. So as soon as he comes, we'll have him in. Now, these are the teams. So जो आज auction हुआ था. So we thank all the team owners. Rotarian Abbas Motiwala for buying stakeholders. Guys, you can clap for that. Rotarian Veena Ganju for adapters. Rotarian Deepak Parekh for incubators. You can use the chat box and type clap, clap, clap. Rotarian Rabish Goriawala, innovators team. Rotarian Dr. Dhaval Patel for unicorns. Rotarian Manish Jain, founders. Rotarian Sachin Amode for decacons. Rotarian Parcha, owner of dragons. Myself, Satish Tiwari, hectogons. And Rotarian Deepak Bhatt for disruptors. So these are the teams जो आप लोगों की रहने वाली है and who are going to fight for the best RYLA team. And there is one individual award, that is the best RYLAite. So be ready for that. Tomorrow we'll have a lot of fun for that. Team owners, anybody here? Anybody wants to speak or share something? Yes. You can wish the children. Abbas bhai, Deepak bhai, Dhaval bhai, anybody? Okay, so taking it forward. Now the first speaker session, we have very young and energetic guys of our Rotary family with us, Rotarian Sachi Damani and Rotarian Samarth Shah. So they are Rotary Youth Exchange program students, and they are going to speak on leaderships. So guys, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Sachi, I guess actually we gave them some later time, but due to some issues, we don't have our speakers here. So anybody, we are having 63 people in the room. So big clap for all of you. Now I'm just going to stop the screen sharing. और अभी एक हम लोग अपना ग्रुप फोटो लेते हैं मस्त साफ. So everybody wear a big smile. और जिसका भी कैमरा ऑफ है उसका फोटो नहीं आएगा, then do not regret. So I can see broader smile from Hanish, Vanya, Mishti, Sania. You are still not smiling. Deepak bhai, please switch on your camera. Samarth, जिसका भी कैमरा ऑफ आएगा, you are going to miss the moment. Abbas bhai. Okay, so we have a big smile on your face. I'm going to click this first one. I'll put that into the groups also. तो जिसका नहीं आए वो बाद में आता रहेगा. First one is clicked. Now going to the next one.
सर ये
यार
सर समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, बस बैठे रहो एंड एंजॉय करो. आपका फोटो क्लिक हो रहा है.
ओ फोटो क्लिक हो रहा है.
हाँ, फोटो क्लिक हो रहा है, तो आपको फोटो में बिग स्माइल करते रहना है. अभी आपको ये ग्रुप में सब फोटोग्राफ्स आ जाएंगे. Now the last one, we are still having videos of Janvi Pandya, Jevin Patel, Vibha Jain, Deepti ji, Divyansh Shamode, Dhara Sharma, Rajvi Patel. Please switch on the videos so that we can have a click. Okay, अभी जिसका नहीं आया, do not complain later on. This is the last click I am having. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Now let us go to the speaker session.
Getting
Sachi,
started.
are you ready? Miss Sachi Damani.
Yes, uncle. Hello.
Hello. So the floor is yours, and I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Hi.
I hope Samarth is also available with you.
Yes, uncle, I'm here.
Okay. So I request everybody else to stay muted, and we give the floor to the speakers with clap, clap, clap. So let me see the chat box flooding with claps. Okay, so now let me ask Sachi and Samarth. First, you guys introduce yourself. Where did you go on your exchange, and what do you do now, etc., etc. Yes, Sachi.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Sachi Damani. I went to an exchange to Canada back in 2016. And currently, I'm in Boston, USA. I'm studying, pursuing my master's in criminology and criminal justice. I did my bachelor's in psychology. Yeah, someone.
Hi, everyone. I hope you guys are having fun. I attended quite a few RYLAs back in when I was your age, and I won them. I won Best RYLA. So I am very excited about this particular program. I went to my exchange at the same time as Sachi. I went to Germany. It was a new experience and great fun. Right now, I am also in Boston pursuing my master's in business analytics and hoping that I can join or you guys can also attend a RYLA that is in person someday. Otherwise, just have fun. It would be a great session, a great event for you guys, and you learn a lot. Hope you guys have fun.
Yeah, so thank you, Sachi and Samarth. And let me tell you that these two were the first MOCs of our club RYLA. Rotary Club of Surat Tapi ka jo first RYLA tha. So this energetic pair was MOC for that. So great to have you here. So let me ask Sachi first. How do you prepare for your exchange program? Were there any specific challenges in the preparation?
Well, I guess there can be quite a few challenges. For me, it was more to do with preparing myself.
Yes,
I was an
exactly. For
introvert.
Sachi, there were no external challenges. It was all internal challenges. If you are a
Yeah.
shy person or if you hesitate in a lot of things, learn from Sachi. Whatever she says, keep that in mind. It will help you a lot.
Yeah, I was a very shy person, very introvert, very to myself person, and I really did not want to go on an exchange, to be very honest. But we had this district conference, and I was like, I have to go. I have to. I have to. It was great for my personal growth. It was something that helped me. So yeah, preparing me, I would say that for me it was more, internal. बाकी documentation वगैरह मम्मी पापा देख लेंगे, उसका इतना लोड नहीं लेंगे.
Okay, Sachi and Samarth, can we make it more interactive? We can have the participant ask you questions.
Sure.
That will be
for
fun.
sure, uncle.
So,
Yeah.
so students, आप में से किसी को भी कोई question so you want to ask, you can raise your hand and ask. Anything? Yes, Ahana, please go ahead.
Hello everybody. Hello Sachi. I had a question that how do you apply for an exchange?
Samar, if you want to answer that.
Yeah, sure. So you can apply through the club itself. You can get in touch with Satish uncle, Abbas uncle, Rabi's uncle, or any of the club members, and they can guide you through it. So it's basically an application. Then you uh, give your preferences to 3 major countries, and then you give an interview. Upon that interview, get selected for whichever country is available, and then you go have fun. Yeah, so if you want to go on an exchange, get in touch with the Rotary Club, Satish uncle. Any of the members will help you out.
Samarth, Sakina has
Yes,
also
sir.
joined. So can you please take him out? Sakina ने भी join करी लेनी दिकरा हमारे साथ है. He has also joined.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have got one more at the youth exchange program student with us, Sakina. Yeah, Hanish, you want to ask something? Please unmute and ask.
सर वो आज आपने जो मैसेजेस पहला टॉपिक्स जो भेजा उसी के ऊपर
डिबेट नहीं, आपको रोटरी यूथ एक्सचेंज के बारे में अगर कोई क्वेश्चन है देन यू कैन आस्क और विल टेक इट लेटर ऑन. ओके, या नाउ कृषिका.
क्या बोल रहे सर?
विल टेक यू लेटर. कृषिका.
Hello, Samarth and Sachi. I want to ask you that have you reached this level that you are in Germany and 1 year in USA?
So we went to Germany few years back, and after that we learned a lot from there, and then we realized what we wanted to do. Then we pursued our passion. We studied hard. Then so then we reached Boston. So
But
like if you also want to go to an exchange, then pursue a career outside. It's better for you guys to learn a lot of skills, learn different skills, and what else?
thank
Good
Go
you.
to
evening,
your
sir.
exchange, have fun. Yeah.
So
I
we
think
want
Nihir
you.
uncle is here.
Yeah,
Satish sir,
Nihir
our
uncle
busy
is
sir
here.
has joined.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Just a few more questions. Let's welcome our district governor Nihir Bhai to the room. Welcome, Nihir sir.
Thank you, Satish bhai.
And it's great to have your inspiring presence.
Thank
Good
you, sir.
evening, sir.
Good evening, Ravish bhai. Good evening. All
Good
the
evening,
best.
sir. Good evening.
All the best.
Good
to the
evening,
all
sir.
parties. Good evening, Betu. How are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Bye.
Very good evening, sir.
Nearby, we are giving you a gift to
Good
interact with
evening,
such
sir.
a lovely group of students. So
Good
now,
evening, sir.
can we have few words from you?
Good
Yes,
evening,
100%. Satish bhai, can you unmute everyone?
Yeah, everybody
Can you
please unmute. Everyone please
Mute.
unmute.
Mute, bhaiya, mute. Sorry.
Mute or unmute, sir?
Mute, yaar.
Mute. Okay, so everyone requested to stay muted. I'm muting everyone. Just a minute. Yeah, everyone is muted nearby. Now you can unmute, please.
Yes. Thank you, Satish bhai, and thank you, Rabish bhai, for inviting me in this RYLA program. I hope RYLA is very advantageous for the students, like young students. And you know that in RYLA, they are learning so much. The sky is the limit for them. I just attended one RYLA, which was hosted by Rotary Club of Junagadh. और उन्होंने ये रायला होस्ट किया था अमरेली गीर में। अमरेली सबने देखा हुआ है, अमरेली लायन मालूम है सबको?
Yes, sir.
यस, अमरेली गीर में उन्होंने एक रायला अरेंज किया था। और ऐसा ही अभी हमने कोई नया प्रयास किया है रोटरी क्लब ऑफ सूरत तापी ने, कि एक जूम पे हम इनवाइट करेंगे भैया। फिर देन कल से फिजिकल भी होगा रायला, सतीश भाई?
फिजिकल भी है कल।
Okay, कल फिजिकल। Okay, so you can say that it's a combination of physical as well as Zoom RYLA, and you know that Surat Tapi Club is famous for the RYLA. ये सबने इतना मेहनत किया है कि एक आपकी लीडरशिप को हमको डेवलप करना है, आपकी यूथ लीडरशिप को डेवलप करना है, एंड वी वांट टू टेक यू एट अ न्यूअर हाइट्स। हम प्रयास कर रहे हैं, आपका थोड़ा सपोर्ट चाहिए। सो आपको मालूम है एक हाथ से ताली नहीं बजती है, आप हमको थोड़ा सपोर्ट करेंगे तो 100% हम दोनों मिलके, मेरी क्लब के मेंबर्स और आप सब स्टूडेंट्स मिलके एक नया बेंचमार्क क्रिएट कर पाएंगे। कल भी मैं आपके साथ ही हूँ। आप जूम पे मेरे को बुलाएंगे, मैं जूम पे आ जाऊंगा, बिकॉज आई हैव टू अटेंड वन इवेंट इन भावनगर। सो आई एम ट्रैवलिंग टू भावनगर टुडे, whole day with the Bhavnagar for the cyclothon of more than 7,000 participants, with the motto, with the theme cervical cancer and women empowerment. Over to Satish bhai. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. And your words really inspire. And I brand you as the most handsome, one of the most handsome governor of 3060. Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now let us go to our RY students, Sakina, Samarth, and Sachi.
Yes, uncle.
Yes. So, what are the challenges that you face in terms of languages?
So language, yeah, it was a big challenge. I learned German for a month in India. I thought I had everything that I needed for the exchange. I went to Germany. I reached Germany. I met my host family. And the first thing they asked me is, "How are you?" And I said, "Samarth." So all that month's work of learning German was out of the window, because the accent is very difficult to catch, even if you understand the words, even if you know the words. But it's a fun experience to learn a language. At the end of my exchange, I was fluent in Germany. I used to converse in Germany with my host family and all my friends, because in Germany, if you don't know German, it can be very difficult to survive, as people are little hesitate to talk to you and become your friends. So if you go to a country where the language is different, don't be scared. Just try to learn as quickly as you can. And the best way you can learn is to talk to people.
Thank you.
अपन
Now,
स्कूल में भी स्कूल में भी बोलते हैं कि हिंदी सीख लो, गुजराती सीख लो, पर अपन घर पे बात करते, दोस्तों से बात करते, तभी अपन अच्छे से सीख पाते हैं.
yeah, we got one interest to join Rotary from Nishtha. So she is keen to join Rotary. Now I'll come to ask on behalf of participant कि actually RYE होता क्या है and what happens exactly in this.
Okay, so yeah, RY is Rotary Youth Exchange. Basically, 1 साल के लिए या 6 महीने के लिए you are sent to another country. You live with different families. I had the privilege of having 4 different host families. Sam lived with one family the entire year, so it's a mix and match, obviously. But you live with you live in a town, you study there, you go to the school there, you make new friends. I think it is suffice to say that me, Samar, even Sakina, we have a home in almost all the countries in the world because we have so many friends from around the world. We may not talk to them every day, but we shared this experience that we had when we were there. So you meet new people, not just from that country, but from around the world. You explore the place, explore the culture. You learn with them, you study with them. It's a very growing experience, I would say.
Great. Now, is Sakina there?
Yes, hi.
Yeah, hi Sakina. Welcome to the RYLA of Surat Tapi. Great to have you here. Now, can you share your experience as a RY student?
Sure. It's been some time now. It's been almost, 5 years, and that feels like, really crazy to think about that it's already been 5 years because it still feels like yesterday. So, my experience was I would tell everybody that when you're applying for RYLA or if you want to go to a RYLA, be very open-minded because I didn't get where I wanted to go. Like you might think, oh, you want to go to a certain country, like you want to explore France or you want to explore Japan or something like that. So I wanted to do that, but I got my country as the US, which I didn't really want to go. But I mean, in hindsight, it turned out to be really advantageous because I did my 12th grade, like final year of high school, on my exchange. And the way I did it is that like I was really like I became friends with my principal there in my school, and they gave me a high school diploma, so I didn't have to do my 12th grade back in India. So for me, that turned out really advantageous. If I would have gone to, Japan or Germany or something like that, then it might not have been possible. I'm not sure about like those countries. So on my exchange, I think my school was the most fun part of me because I always wanted to know what was out there. And like, as kids, you have these ideas that this is what life is like living abroad, but then you actually go there and it turns out to be so different and you are faced with so many challenges and hardships, but you grow and like it's just you grow and then you realize you become a much better person, so much more responsible because back home everybody is doing things for you, your parents, and you might have other people around you, but there you are completely alone. You're doing everything by yourself. You are 16 and you're doing your own laundry suddenly. So yes, overall my exchange was very great. There were parts of it where it wasn't as great. In the beginning I had problems making friends and you just assimilating with people there, but also that was my problem because I wasn't that great with just becoming friends with people that I don't know. So it really helped me there as well. So now I am in Canada, and because of my experience in the US, when I moved to Canada, that was way easier for me than it would have had been from the start.
Okay, so yeah,
Can
thank
I
you so
add
much.
something, Uncle?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so I just want to add that I completely agree with everything that Sakina said. And I think Sam and Sakina will agree that living on an exchange versus now living abroad to pursue a master's is so different. And but obviously because of the exchange, it has helped a lot. It has helped us grow and made this process a little more easier. But because we have friends from who are um, coming to the US for the first time, and I see the difference that they have versus we have, and I can tell you it is a tremendous difference. So Rotary exchange really does help a lot.
Yeah, thank you so much. Now, one question from any one of you, just one, that how it helps you as a leader. Who would answer? Samar, Sakina, or Sachi? How does RYE helps you as a leader?
So first, I want to know from the participants, what do you guys think is a leader, or what do you think is leadership?
Yes, anybody can answer. Raise your hand. Whoever wants to answer. Yes, Krishika.
Yeah, Krishika.
So leadership means that we have an opportunity to lead the group. And if we do teamwork, so we can achieve everything.
Okay, now let's go to Nishtha.
So like we have a team and we are the leader of the team, so we can tell the participants to go on a right path. Or a leadership is like that someone is leadership that we can encourage them for that things that they wanted to do in their life. So.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Priya. We'll have just 2 or 3 more sharings.
सर लीडरशिप मतलब आप ये मत सोचिएगा सब लोग दैट इट इज समथिंग कि आप सिर्फ ग्रुप को लीड करो, नॉट दैट वन. ग्रुप को लीड करना इट्स नॉट द लीडरशिप. आपके अंदर क्या क्वालिटीज है, क्या एबिलिटीज है जिससे आप दूसरों को कैसे एंकरेज करो, है कैसे आप उसको लीड कर सकते हो, हाउ यू आर मैनेजिंग इट. So that the qualities you are having, आपके अंदर वैसा qualities होना चाहिए जो leadership में होता है. That's what I want to tell you.
Thank you. Yeah, Grisha.
According to me, leadership is an ability of a person to guide a group of people. Like the main thing of a leader is what can I give you? Like it guides their fellow companions and everything. Thank you.
Thank you. Now over to Samarth. Anshika,
Great,
Riva,
great,
Soumya
everybody.
will get you later. Yeah, Samarth.
Great answers, everybody, and all of them are correct in a sense. But so leadership is not just about, as Priya said, not just about leading a group. It's about inspiring and encouraging a group or people around you. And how can you do that? You can do that when you are yourself motivated and encouraged and excited about what you are doing. And if you want to pursue that, I think exchange helped me in knowing myself and knowing what I love and what I want to do, exploring myself, and got really motivated about my own self. And because of that, I think I have developed a lot of leadership skills, which has helped me even in my career. So just try to learn and grow on yourself so that you can inspire others. That is all leadership is about.
Great answers. So leadership is mainly about inspiring. That's what we learned from you.
Yeah.
Right. So thank you so much, Samarth, Sachi, and Sakina for being here and inspiring the students as well as us also.
Sorry, Satish Uncle, there is a question in the chat.
Yeah, you can answer.
Yeah, so Poojan is asking, at what age did you guys pursue the exchange program and how did you convince your parents? Firstly, we went on an exchange at the age of 15. And honestly, it was me who needed the convincing and not my parents. in my case at least. But definitely, if you interact, if your parents are not agreeing or something, you can definitely put them in touch with us. We would inspire them a lot. If not, other obviously the Rotarians are there to help you, guide you. Any information that you need, any help that you need. Because one thing that I would say, that going on an exchange is scary, in the sense that you are in a country, you are in a new place, you are going alone, and especially with going somewhere that the official language is not English, so you don't have a command on the language, and it can be intimidating. But there are resources, there are people out there that will take care of you, that will help you, and that will always be there for you, back home and in the host country. So, like, if you have any problems, you always have a guidance counselor there present from the club that always helps you.
Thank you. Actually, we are having questions flowing in. तो मुझे ये लग रहा है इसके ऊपर हमको एक अलग सेशन रखना पड़ेगा. So we'll ask the school management to organize that. That will be great, because we are short of time and we have more agendas. So thank you to all of you. Thank you, Sachi. Thanks, Samar. Thanks, Sakina. And stay here. We are going to have a lot of fun. I guess it's a holiday there today, so you can afford that.
It's never a holiday when you are alone.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. So can we have big claps in the chat box for all of the three? Priya, we can take that question after the event. Okay, so now we have got one more super leader with us, Preksha Pandya. So she is a budding entrepreneur and YouTube content creator. I know her since maybe say 2 or 3 years, and she has been already in with a startup, and she is studying at SVNIT as of now. So let us welcome with big round of claps, Ms. Preksha Pandya. Preksha, over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the wonderful introduction. I'll just take a moment to share my screen. I'm not able to share the screen. It's showing disabled for attendance.
Just a minute, just a minute. Yeah, now you can share.
Okay, just a minute.
Is it happening?
Yes. Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. An amazing evening to each one of you present over here. I'm highly grateful for this opportunity to share my views and ideas around entrepreneurship, innovation, and creativity. Since childhood, I had been very much fascinating person who looks upon the problems and try to find out how actually we can solve them. And that's why this is the reason I'm able to relate a lot with the topic of our today's session. Before we go ahead, I want each one of you to just imagine once. I want each one of you to close your eyes and imagine that tomorrow you are waking up as a leader where you will be solving some of the biggest problem on the planet and make a solution in a way that it is going to impact the lives of millions and billions of people. Now open your eyes. How does it feel to you? Isn't this fascinating where you are able to leave a positive impact on the planet, and that would be the reason why would people remember you? Before we go any ahead, let us understand what exactly is entrepreneurship. Well, entrepreneurship is a very wide term, and the meaning of entrepreneurship can change from person to person. But on an overview basis, if we have a look, the first thing it consists of is the ideas which you work upon, and for that, you develop a problem solving approach. Ideas is something which can take place within your mind when you see a problem. There are so many problems around the world, and there are so many companies also trying to work on the level best to solve those particular problems. And when you use your own brainstorming methods or your ideas, then that's how you create a solution for it. And the another very common trait among all the successful entrepreneurs is their ability to take risk. They don't only take risk, instead they take calculated risk, where they are able to analyze in a better way that what would happen if things don't work in a way they had planned to, and what will happen if it actually works, and that is how they get arbitrary returns by their actions. And amalgamation of these three actually comes into the innovation and creativity part, because all of these three things are rooted to one common ground, and that is where innovation and creativity comes to the place. Creativity does not only means that when you are doing drawing or painting, that's not only creativity. Actually, creativity is a broad thing, and drawing, paintings are a part of creativity. Creativity is a kind of mindset which helps you solve the problem in a way where others can't think about it. If we talk about the real life applications of innovation and creativity, just look around. It's everywhere around you. Starting with a smartphone on which you are attending this particular session, or a laptop, is actually the evaluation of the innovation which scientists and other technologists people actually did. At the in the initial time, if you ask your parents, you will get to know there was a box phone, a box telephone, which was being used for communication, and now you are having smartphone where you can't only communicate but also message, chat, click pictures on the camera, and whatnot. Another thing is online learning. In fact, we are also using an online platform, and this actually is a product of innovation and creativity of the people who saw problems as a challenge and actually solved it. Because in the COVID time, all of us remember that we were not able to go to offline classes either in our school or coaching sessions, right? And that's why there were so many companies who merged up with the online learning, and even in today's time, we are actually utilizing the power, isn't it? And another thing, if you are an avid book reader, you understand this very well that if you want to carry 10 to 15 books at some other places, it becomes a very heavy task. In today's time, you have phone with yourself and even Kindle, where you can carry as many books as you can at a very minimal weight. And since we know that renewable sources or the energy sources which were in conventional way are getting depleted over time, and for solution of it, we are having EV vehicles, which is going to boom a lot in future, because we know that the resources which we are having are depleting. We need to find some another alternate solution for it which can actually work in future. And also in today's time, we have UPI payments, where you are able to pay the exact amount to the person just a click away by a QR or by a number. That is also a product of innovation and creativity. And if you are listening to me via headphone or a earphone, it might be wireless. Do you remember there were wired earphones and wired headphones at that time, like before a few years? And now it's not. You can think of the reason about the innovation and creativity which lies behind each one of them. Now, if you listen to me carefully, tell me, what did you observe? Take a time and think about it. The thing is, all the person or the company who were working over the problem which you saw in the last page, they actually saw opportunity when others saw challenges. Or these were the problems which were faced by common people. And the companies and the startups or the entrepreneurs or the leaders, we can say, actually saw a problem or opportunity over it. And that is what makes them different. And that is why they are able to stand out from the crowd, from other companies, other startups, and establish today in front of us. But as a student, how can you develop this mindset? Because that's the most important question. Because if you are able to develop it, it will not only help you at the present stage, but also when you are doing your engineering or your bachelor's. And if you have an idea coming up in your mind, you can actually execute it. The first and foremost important thing is to be curious and ask it out. I can't leave a great emphasis on this, because if you are having any questions, the most important thing is to ask it out. Understand that if you don't ask a question, the answer is always no. So the better thing is to ask out and let your curiosity flow out into the questions of different domains and insights. The second thing is to brainstorm. Well, I'll give you two ways to brainstorm. The first thing that is that you can brainstorm by yourself. Take a particular problem statement or an idea you want to work on, and give yourself 10 to 15 minutes of time without any distraction, without using phone or music in background, nothing else. Just you and a piece of paper. And brainstorm and see what thought process you are able to develop to get to the solution of that problem. And the second way to do it is with a group of friends. I'm sure here at Rotary Club, you will be having an amazing group of friends, the people who would be of your similar age and similar mindset. You all can do this brainstorming sessions very frequently and figure out what all things you can build as a collective community. And the next thing will be to be an open minded person. The most important thing over here in today's time is to understand the perspective of different people can be different. And in order to understand that, you must respect the perspective other person is having and not just restrict yourself to your limits and your mindset. And that is how you grow. And last but not the least is to explore as much as you can. Exploring has been my strength since my childhood, where I don't live any opportunity to know what are the things in different domains. And I would suggest you should try it too. Because when you explore, you don't only get to know what interests you, but you also get to know what does not interest you. And getting to know and understanding that what you don't want to do is equally important as knowing what you want to do. Further, in the conclusion, I would say that each one of you attending this particular session has an ability to become a leader, become an entrepreneur, and solve the problems of many and create a positive change. So dare to dream big. Thank you so much for being such an amazing audience. And if you have any questions, I'm open for it.
Thank you, Preksha. That was great. Now, any sharing from any Rotarian or anybody wants to ask something? Yes, Tanshika.
As Satish sir told that you are an entrepreneur, so how you started your journey for becoming an entrepreneur?
So basically, as I mentioned earlier, if you find out a gap in the market where you feel you can solve it particularly. So the idea which I'm currently working on is around College Mart. It's a marketplace platform for students going to college. It's just like OLX for college students. So I saw that there were so many students in my college who had their second-hand items and used things which they don't wanted to use. Because if you are in fourth year, you will be leaving the college and your items which you had will be in the place itself. So what about utilizing it for some juniors? So keeping this in mind, I created a platform especially for the students who they can use and for the exchange of goods and transactions inside the college itself.
Thank you for giving me inspiration.
Most welcome. Grateful for that. Yes, Krishika.
I want to ask you that a person who has stage fear and he learns so many things about, but when he is going to stage, so he forgot everything. So what will he do or she do?
Okay, so that is basically a situation which you can come across. So stage fear is a very common thing, and this thing can be, getting out of yourself. You can get out of it by going as many times as you can go on the stage. Well, if we talk about stage, it's not only about going on stage. You can also actively, participate in the events, take some leadership positions, and that is also how you get out of stage fear. And if you forgot the things, take some time, take a break for about 1 or 2 minutes. If possible, take permission for it. And if you are able to enlist yourself and get back into your thought process and see what you had your content about, and then you can start reworking on it and present the way you had to.
Okay, so thank you. Yeah, and we need to end it here. We got more agenda, so we can take the questions in open networking. So thank you so much, Preksha, for the wonderful session, and it's glad to have you. And stay here till the end.
Yeah, sure, I'll be there.
Okay, so now the movie time. Everybody excited? I'm going to play a movie which you may or may not have seen. It's a short movie of 15 minutes. I am sure you all will enjoy that. So everybody ready? Okay, I want to see the excitement. अभी ऐसा लग रहा है कि धीरे-धीरे आप लोग बोर हो रहे हो. And after the movie, we will ask you that what you learned from that. And only 5 entries will be taken, right? So I'm sharing the screen for the movie. And if you don't get the sound, you let me know in the chat box. All right, so here I play the movie. Just a minute. Okay.
हर क्लास में हमेशा 2 टाइप के बच्चे होते हैं. पहले टिपिकल बैक बेंचर्स जो हर गम में खुशी ढूंढ ही लेते हैं, और दूसरे स्कॉलर फ्रंट बेंचर्स जिनको खुशी में भी बस गम ही गम है. पर 90% और 25% के बीच एक बहुत बड़ी दुनिया है हम एवरेज स्टूडेंट्स की, जिन्हें पता ही नहीं है कि उन्हें खुश होना है या दुखी होना है.
सही है यार सिमरन, इंग्लिश 65 इज गुड ओनली. मुझे देख इस बार 90 आया है. इस बार ना मैंने पढ़ाई नहीं की थी, इसके लिए तुझे पता मुझे इतना सर दुख रहा था. मेरी मम्मी,
ये मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड आयशा, 1 नंबर की झूठी, रात भर आयोडेक्स खा के पढ़ती रहती है.
हाँ, पर तू टेंशन मत ले, तुझे भी कौन सी सीईओ टाइप वाली चीज करनी है ना. मुझे सीए बनना है. मेरी मम्मी मुझे बोली,
पर मेरे भी तो सपने हैं ना.
प्रेशर ऑन मी, लाइक माय
बस यार सबने वो फिगर आउट करना है।
You do what you want, but मुझे सीए बनना है। You understand, right? You get it? सीए बनना है मेरी मम्मी।
अच्छा विदुषी का तो ये फर्स्ट ईयर है ना, तो इंटर्नशिप? अच्छा, अरे वाह बढ़िया है ये तो। सिमरन, अरे उसके मार्क्स तो कुछ खास आए नहीं है, घर पे तो ट्यूशन दे ही सकती है वो। बड़ी टेंशन लगी हुई है उसकी, कहाँ जाएगी, क्या पता कब क्या करेगी।
पॉकेट मनी तो ढंग से देती नहीं है, लेकिन रोज रियलिटी चेक दे देती है और पूछती रहती है कि आगे का क्या प्लान है। अरे नहीं पता तो नहीं पता।
मुझे ना हमेशा से ही पता था मुझे सीए बनना है। वो बचपन में पता चल जाता है यार, अंदर से वो आवाज आती है। तुझे नहीं आया कभी?
पूरा खाना सीए से भरा हुआ है, घंटा ऐसे कोई ओरिजिनल आइडिया आएगा, अंदर से आवाज आ जाती है। तुझे पता ना मुझे पेंटिंग का बहुत शौक है, तो अब मैंने आर्किटेक्चर पढ़ना शुरू किया है। ये स्केच तभी बनाया था।
इसमें बिल्डिंग कहाँ है?
वो सड़क के ऊपर।
सड़क कहाँ है?
बिल्डिंग के नीचे। आई नो भी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, बट टाइम के साथ साथ ठीक होगा। एडिसन भी तो कितना फेल हुआ था ना, तब बनाया था ना फिर उसने कंप्यूटर।
सुन, आर्किटेक्चर के लिए ना 90+ चाहिए रहता है, और अगर तेरी ड्राइंग अच्छी भी होती तो मतलब।
अब टाइम आ गया है कुछ अबव एवरेज कर दिखाने का। अब राजू रस्तोगी से चतुर रामलिंगम बनने की जर्नी शुरू। अब हर दिन पढ़ाई से स्टार्ट होगा, दिन भर बस बुक्स बुक्स और बुक्स।
बेटा दूध?
हाँ मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, मुझे नहीं चाहिए अभी दूध।
अरे लेकर आ दूध नीचे से।
और रात को सोने से पहले के ड्रामा की जगह संदीप महेश्वरी और अंकुर वारिकू। चल सिमरन चल, दिखा दे सबको तू क्या चीज है। मैम सप्लीमेंट, मैम सप्लीमेंट मैम। तो इतने अच्छे मार्क्स लाऊंगी कि मम्मी खुद बादाम पिस्ते वाला दूध लेकर आएंगी, देख लेना।
यार सिमरन मेरे सिर्फ 95 आए हैं। तुझे पता है मैं बीमार नहीं होती ना, मैं वे बेटर करती।
झूठी, तुझे बस 95 आए? तू ठीक तो है ना? एम्बुलेंस बुलाऊं?
तू इतनी खुश क्यों लग रही है? तेरे कितने आए?
आपको क्या लगा सीधा 90? ये भी मस्त है। You know, first benchers, they seem like they know what they want. Last benchers seem like they know what they don't want. But इन लोगों को देखकर डरने की जरूरत नहीं है। बस इतना याद रखना कि सबको पहले से सब कुछ नहीं पता होता, मेहनत करके सब फिगर आउट हो जाता है। मैम आधा मार्क कम है।
So, how was the experience? Who wants to share?
Very good.
Very good. Krishika, you have already shared a lot of time, so we'll take some other one. Yes, anybody? Anyone can share with the learning. Yes, Soumya.
Sir, in this we see that one average student was also been a good in studies and academics. It is not that only toppers are made a big person, no, and the average person is also a good.
Okay. Yes, Dromil.
सर हमको मेहनत करनी चाहिए।
Great, great. Misty. Misty, please unmute. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In this, we studied that an average student can also score good marks, but it is not that that he can she can do so fast. It takes some times. Like she has also from 50 to she has come from 70. So like that, only an average student also come from that one.
Thank you. Yes, Sanvi.
Sir, everyone is talking about the average student, but no one is talking about the topper girl. She like lies so bad. She's not her best friend.
Yeah.
She should be helping her in getting good marks, but she's just like being selfish.
Wow, that's a great way of understanding. Good one, Sanvi. Yes, Reba.
Seeing as a person who in my early years I was an average student like her, but now I've had my improvements and I've risen way better since I was in the past. This made me happy. Also, I'd seen this before with my friend a few days back.
Okay, now let us take some questions from our Rotarians. Rotary Walon, are you there?
Yes.
Yes, Veena ma'am. Any sharing?
Yes. I.
Veena ma'am, your voice is lagging, so we can take Deepak bhai as of now. Yes, Deepak bhai.
So I want to say a question.
Vyom will take that. We'll have the question answer round, right? Yes, Deepak bhai. You can unmute. Okay, I guess
I
he
want
knows. Yes, Veena ma'am. Actually, we are not able to hear you
But my
properly.
video is not getting on only. I don't know what is the problem.
No problem. You can speak.
This is Deepak Bhatt coming there. Should I speak or I wait for him?
Yeah, Deepak
No,
bhai,
ma'am, you can go on. You can go
please
on.
go on.
Hello.
Yeah, Veena ma'am, please go ahead.
I don't know. My video is not getting connected.
Ma'am, you
Why?
can just speak because actually we are running short of time. Yeah.
Don't judge any person with the marks. Yes, I do believe with this issue that we don't have to judge anybody by the marks. See, the basic thing is you should have the vision and a passion for what you want to do in life. See, gradually you will improve. Even if the marks are not well, I've seen children, and I've been an educator for the last 40 years. I've seen children who have failed but done extremely well in the field where they had the passion. So sometimes the parent also have to understand that where the child's passion is. Don't force a child to take anything. So what is your liking? Wherever you have, go there, you will really find yourself improving day by day. Let it be 1 mark, 1%, doesn't matter. Gradually you'll see yourself at the top. That is my, what I've learned in life or what I've seen in my students. All through, you need to be really stuck with what you want to do in life. Don't get pressurized. Don't ever get pressurized by anybody that I'm going for this, you come to this field. Or my friend is taking science, so I should go for science. If you have a passion for humanities, go there, you will excel there. That is what is required by you and the parents and the teachers also to understand. I'm really happy. Nobody should go for the marks. Marks is just a chance. Examination is a chance. Einstein had failed so many times, but then you know who he was. Just because he had the passion for what he did and he excelled in that. That's all I want to say.
Thank
all the
you,
best for tomorrow. I meet.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Deepak bhai.
Satish bhai, you can move on. I'm little bit driving right now.
Okay, no, not a problem. Yeah. So I'll take it further. अभी एक थोड़ा सा 3 मिनट का मस्ती वाला वीडियो देखते हैं. Then we'll enter the fun round. Ready? ये हम लोगों का बचपन है बच्चों, जो हम लोगों आपके साथ भी हुआ होगा. So I'm just going to play the video.
मालू बीज निकाल के खाओ वरना पेट में पेड़ उग जाएगा.
च्युइंगम अगर गटक लिया तो पेट में चिपक जाएगा. नहीं,
बारिश में भीगने से ना सिर पे जुएं आ जाती हैं. पहनो इसे.
तेरे को पता है झलक दिखला गाने से भूत आता है.
मत करो, ऐसे करोगे ना फिंगर सब मोटे हो जाएंगे. मत करो.
मालू बेटा थोड़ा खा लो।
नहीं
एक नहीं वाला दादी से बेटा।
नहीं दादी।
अरे ये प्लेन कहाँ से आया घर में? यूं? अरे इसे कौन खाएगा? दादी खाएगी, दादी खाएगी, अरे मालू खाएगी। हाँ
इतने कम मार्क्स।
सॉरी मम्मा।
आने दो आज पापा को, सब बताती हूँ मैं, आने दो उनको। मालू ये क्या है ये? आने दो आज पापा को, मैं सब बताती हूँ उनको।
जा जल्दी से जाके मुंह धो ले।
मम्मी छोटे बेबीज कहाँ से आते हैं?
रात को भगवान जी आके छोटा बेबी दे के जाते हैं।
भगवान जी के बाद छोटे बेबीज कहाँ से आते हैं? मुझे भी भगवान जी ने आके दिया था। आप मांगो ना उनसे 5 बेबीज, नहीं 10 बेबीज। कितना मजा आएगा फिर।
बहुत मजा आएगा। सो जाओ मालू।
नहीं नींद आई।
सो जाओ अभी, नहीं तो बुड्ढा बाबा आ जाएगा। बुलाऊं बुड्ढा बाबा को? हाँ बुलाओ, आइस क्लोज करो। मालू प्लीज फिनिश करो होमवर्क पूरा, एक ही सम किया।
मम्मी आप बहुत गंदा, आप बहुत पढ़ाती हो।
अच्छा बोर्डिंग स्कूल भेज देते हैं तुम्हें, जब मेट्रन की डांट पड़ेगी ना तब याद आएगी मम्मा कितनी अच्छी थी।
मैं बुलाऊंगी ऑटो।
मालू वो देखो अंकल देख रहे हैं। देखो उनको गुस्सा आ जाएगा, अभी डांट देंगे वो। मल्ली नौटी कर ले। देखो कैसे देखो चुपचाप।
और वो सुंदर राजकुमारी को लड़का ही नहीं मिल रहा था। रुको मालू, तुम्हारी विश। अब आग बंद करो अपनी और मन में अपनी विश मांग लो, फिर फू करके उड़ा दो इसको।
विश उड़ी क्या दादी?
हाँ उड़ गई। खोलो आँख। क्या मांगा?
नहीं बताओगे।
ओ
Color, which color do you want? I want 30, 10, 20, 30, 20. मैं तेरे पैर के ऊपर से गया तो तेरी हाइट नहीं बढ़ेगी। तेरे को पता है सर टकराने से सींग आती है, वापस से टकराएगी तो नहीं आएगा। वापस से टकराना पड़ेगा नहीं तो सींग निकल आएगी। जल्दी से सो जाओ नहीं तो बुड्ढा बाबा आएगा।
Okay, so all are enjoying? Yes? Okay, Sanvi wants to say something. Yes, Sanvi. Okay. Yes, there is Samsung SM. Can you unmute? Vyom.
So they are just saying that the myths and that they are real or not real. I believe the myths are not real, but they believe मतलब उनकी थिंकिंग अलग है जो वीडियो में दिखाई है, और मुझे नहीं लगता कि ऐसे myths होते हैं रियल में।
हाँ यार, myth नहीं होते. That was just for fun. So every time do not get so serious. कॉमेडी मूवी देखो ना तो इतना सीरियस होकर मत देखो. ओके, तो अभी लेट्स हैव सम फन टाइम. आपके आसपास जो भी आपके फैमिली मेंबर है, ठीक है, आपको उनको बुलाना है एंड लेट देम शो देयर टैलेंट. You have to raise your hand. We'll allow you one by one. We have 20 minutes. Let us see 20 minutes में कौन अपने मम्मी पापा भाई बहन दादा दादी से क्या करवाते हैं.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, my sister is in same class, same school, same section, so मैं उससे करवा सकती हूँ टास्क.
Yes, yes. Anyone at your family.
Yes.
No, Poojan, we'll be wrapping up after 20 minutes. There will be some open house interaction. So let's make it faster. So I am giving first to Priya. I can see somebody in her frame. Yes, Priya.
सर मेरी बहन का टैलेंट ये है दैट शी सिंग्स वेरी वेल
Okay,
एंड वो
so
बहुत अच्छा गाए सो शी
Okay.
कैन सिंग फॉर यू ऑल
Go ahead.
देवकी नंदन तुमको वंदन रख दे सबकी लाज, सबके स्वामी अंतर्यामी पूरन की जयकार। मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी, मन मंदिर में सजे बिहारी, मनमोहन तेरे शबद प्यारी। बंसी बजैया रास रचैया, पालनहार मेरी तुम्हें की कन्हैया, तुमसे बड़ा और कौन कन्हैया। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारी, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
Thank you. That was wonderful. अच्छा चलो अभी किसी के पापा हैं क्या? पापा को बुलाओ. पापा लोग बहुत कुछ करते नहीं है, तो किसी के पापा हैं तो बुला के कुछ करवाते हैं.
हाँ
Yes, Samsung SM sir, we can see you. आपका कल मैंने सॉन्ग भी देखा था, तो यू कैन आप एक कोई डायलॉग बोल दीजिए मस्त सा जो आपको पसंद हो.
चल रहा है 10 मिनट में होने ही वाला है। मेरे को नीचे दुकान जाना है।
Vivo 1609, please mute. Yes, Samsung SMT 225.
कोई डायलॉग
सर आपका
Sir?
वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है. Yes.
Sir, actually, my sister can touch his tongue, her to his her nose.
Okay, fine. We are excited to see that. Yes.
Hello everyone. That's
सब
my
लोग देखो
talent.
टच हुआ है नहीं हुआ. नहीं नहीं हमने अभी देखा नहीं है. It is yes it did. Great.
That's my talent actually. I can touch it.
Thank you. Yes, Riva.
I'm having my mom with me.
Hello.
Hi, Mayuri ji.
नहीं पढ़े कोई नहीं।
Yeah. So what are you going to do for Riva?
She likes reading.
No, no,
she
no. You have to do something.
Okay.
Any act. Any act.
What do you want me to do?
Riva करवा लो. ऐसे चांस नहीं मिलता है. Publicly you have the right.
Okay, let's say any Harry Potter dialogue together.
No.
No, no, that's too easy.
Too easy. Hold on. Let me think about it.
एक काम करो मम्मी पापा का डांस करवा दो. Live on a music. Right? आप लोग सोचिए तब तक we go to Samsung SMT 225. Yes, sir. Unmute कीजिए please. Yes. आपका वॉइस नहीं आ रहा है. Yes, Hanish. हनीश अनम्यूट करो. किसको बुलाया आपने?
सर मैंने मेरे बहन को छोटी बहन को बुलाया, वो डांस बहुत अच्छी करके है, क्लासिकल डांस। तो
ओके.
आपको परफॉर्मेंस 2 मिनट का दिखा रहा हूँ।
हाँ बिल्कुल. वी आर एक्साइटेड.
जस्ट 2 seconds में। कांड कनेक्ट
Wow, we are enjoying. Everybody enjoying? You can use the chat box.
So your voice is coming.
Yes, so thank you, Hanish, and thanks to your sister. We loved it. Thank you so much. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, sir, please.
Evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, please.
We don't know more, but only single line we can sing.
Yes, please.
बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में प्रभु श्री राम आए हैं एक ही लाइन याद है
थैंक यू सर, मजा आ गया। जय श्री राम। ओके, हनीश आपकी सिस्टर बहुत अच्छा डांस करती है, वी लव्ड इट। ओके, सो एनीवन एल्स? यस रीवा, आपके पेरेंट्स रेडी हैं?
Do something.
नॉट येट। कितना टाइम लग रहा है?
Let's sing. Abhi, I'm not doing anything. You're doing.
ओके, सो आई गिव यू वन थिंग। आप में किसी के भी फैमिली मेंबर कुछ अच्छा परफॉर्म करेंगे, वी विल गिव यू 100 बोनस पॉइंट्स फॉर टुमारो। ओके, तो अभी आपको पॉइंट्स के लिए तो किसी से पेरेंट्स बच्चों के लिए कुछ तो करेंगे ना? आप लोग इतना पढ़ते हो भाई पेरेंट्स के लिए, नाउ लेट देम डू समथिंग।
सतीश भाई।
यस सर।
Satish bhai, Rotary Club of Surat Tapi acknowledge the presence of District Interact Chair Sneha. Please welcome Sneha.
Welcome Sneha.
Welcome
Hello,
Sneha.
sir. Hello. How are you, sir?
All well, thank you. How are you?
All great.
No, sir, I've been a
How are
part.
you?
I'm good, sir. I'm good. Actually, I've joined the meeting like 5 minutes ago, and I can see a lot of parents and like students interacting very well. It's very nice to see all of you interacting and like, joining, taking part so well.
Thank you.
I hope
Welcome
you have a
to.
blast tomorrow also.
Yeah,
Am I
tomorrow we are
audible to
offline.
everyone?
Introduce yourself.
Hello.
Yes, Sneha, please continue.
Can we have a few more Can we have a few students who would just share like how is the RYLA going on so far? It's
That
like
will take after 15 minutes.
okay, that you're taking after 15
Yeah.
minutes. Okay, sir, I might have to leave actually, but I'll try joining if I can for now.
Sure.
Okay,
Stay
cool. All the
connected.
best, one.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Bye,
Thanks for
Sneha.
your
Thank you.
presence.
Bye, sir. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Yes,
Good evening.
Anshika, you can switch on your video and unmute. Okay, so Papa is here.
Yes, sir.
गुड इवनिंग सतीश सर।
Good evening, sir.
मैं पवन हूँ सर, अंशिका का फादर। आई एम एन एक्स आर्मी पर्सन।
ग्रेट सर।
मैं बच्चों को सर यही बोलना चाहूँगा कि हर परिवार से या किसी को भी डिफेंस में जाना चाहिए और अपने देश की सेवा करनी चाहिए। एटलीस्ट यदि मौका मिलता है हर एक आदमी को।
राइट सर, बिग सैल्यूट टू यू सर।
थैंक
अब
यू
अपनी बेटी के लिए कुछ गा के दिखाइए, कुछ एक डायलॉग बोल दीजिए जो आपको अच्छा लगे।
सर डायलॉग तो क्या बोलूंगा, बस मेरा देश महान।
सर डायलॉग आप बोल सकते हैं ना, हिंदुस्तान जिंदाबाद था, जिंदाबाद है, जिंदाबाद रहेगा।
बिल्कुल रहेगा सर, बिल्कुल डेफिनेटली।
ग्रेट। यस ग्रीशा, थैंक यू सर।
I have my mom with me. She has a really good understanding in Sanskrit and shlokas. So I would like her to like say a shloka and explain it for all.
Sure, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am.
थैंक यू। मैं हमारे जो गीता जी का दूसरा अध्याय है उसका 47 नंबर का जो श्लोक है वो हम सब लोगों को पता है, वो ही बोलूंगी। कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्म फल हेतुर्भु माते संगस्त्व कर्मणि। मीन्स हमें हमारे कर्मों को करते रहना चाहिए, रुकना नहीं चाहिए और फल की आशा भी नहीं रखनी चाहिए। तो मैं यहाँ पे जो जुड़े बच्चे हैं उसको वही बताना चाहती हूँ कि आप अपने जो एफर्ट्स है वे पूरे करते रहे, आपको उसका रिजल्ट जो है वो अच्छा ही मिलने वाला है। कोई लीडरशिप में आगे पीछे ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा, लेकिन वो डे बाय डे उसके अंदर परफॉर्म करेगा तो वो खुद अपने आप एक दिन लीडर बन जाएगा। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू सो मच। यस सानवी।
Satish Bhai.
Yes.
We would like to acknowledge District RYLA Chair Dharmendra Bhai from Rotary Club of Bhavnagar Royal. He has joined us.
Welcome, Dharmendra Bhai. Welcome to the event.
Welcome, Dharmendra Bhai.
Hello. DJ.
Let him be audible. We'll take him further. Dharmendra
Yeah,
Bhai.
we acknowledge Dharmendra Bhai.
Yeah, we acknowledge the presence of Dharmendra Bhai.
Good evening, all.
Good evening, sir. Please welcome to the RCST RYLA.
Yes.
Good evening, Dharmendra Bhai.
Good evening. Good evening.
So we would like to have a few words from you.
सब लोगों ने इतना तो बोल ही दिया है. मैं तो यही बोलूंगा कि लीडरशिप के लिए कोई वक्त और कोई उम्र नहीं होती. एंजॉय.
आपने सर सबका एक लाइन में क्लब कर दिया. That is the quality of a leader. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Dharmendra
now
Bhai.
let's go
Thank
to.
you.
Thank you for coming on a very short notice.
Thank you. Yes, Sanvi.
I am here with my friends. We are going to sing a song.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Please.
So today we are singing a song from movie Bandit Bandit. लब पर आए गीत सुहाने माने न जियरा नाथ बहाने लब पर आए गीत सुहाने माने न जियरा नाथ बहाने याद तिहारी आए सताने मन लागे रे पछताने हो मोरे सैया में लागू तोरे पैया बलम ना जाऊं
Pardees. That is one of my favorite. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now let's go to Hia. Yes, Hia.
So I and my brother, मैं और मेरे भाई an Oscar winning song पर डांस करना चाहते हैं. Hook step, नाचो नाचो.
Okay. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
done,
Nacho,
done.
nacho.
मैं शूट करूँ.
Okay, so we got the Oscar-winning performance at RYLA. Superb, superb. Thank you so much.
So much, sir.
Thank you so much. That was very energetic.
Thank you, sir.
And we wish to see you tomorrow with more energy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, Riva. Next, we'll have Divyang after Riva.
Okay, so after what felt like an hour of deciding, Mom decided on singing the first word of Shiv Tandava.
So we will sing a Shiv Tandava Stotram together.
Sure, sure.
Come. 3, 2, 1, start.
जटातवी गलज्जल प्रवाह पावितस्थले गले वलम्ब्य लम्बितं भुजङ्गटुण्डमालिकं डमड्डमड्डमड्डमद्निनादवट्टवर्मयं चकार चण्डताण्डवं तनूतु न शिव शिवम्.
Thank you. So energetic. Thank you so much. Now over to Divyang. Yes, Divyang.
Sir,
Good evening, everyone. I am Rotarian Chirag Desai from Rotary Club of Valsad. And
good evening, Chirag bhai.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Performance.
Yeah, I just want to share a wonderful quote with everyone. A little progress each day adds up to big results, you know.
Some days you may feel nothing is happening in your life, but then each day is adding something to your life. So live it full, enjoy your life, and you will reach somewhere wonderful.
That's what we are doing here. Thank you so
Yes.
much. सर आपने कम में पटा दिया काम कुछ किया नहीं रोटेरियंस वैसे ही अच्छा बोलते हैं. Okay, now let's go to Kian. Yes, Kian.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
My sister want to dance.
Okay. सब सिस्टर और ब्रदर से काम चला रहे हो, पेरेंट्स को कोई कुछ नहीं करा रहे हो. Yes.
ठुमक ठुमक जबीट जाए तू पहाड़ बटुमा छम छमा परल घुंघरू बजनी तेरी गुटमा ताल कर कनना तुम्हें छुड़ी चनारा ताल कर कनना तुम्हें छुड़ी चनारा चनरी तेरी आय हा चनरी तेरी चमके नी गुलाबी शरारा.
वाह यार, मुझे डांस का मूड हो गया अभी. Too good. Thank you so much. Yeah, now let's go to Divyansh. We'll take last three. Yes, Divyansh.
Sir, my small brother will sing a slok.
Okay.
ओम तंडकम यजामहे सुगंधिम पुष्टिवर्धनम उर्वारुकमिव वंदना नित्योत्तुक्षित केमामृता.
Thank you. इसीलिए सचिन भाई इतना शांत रहते हैं, right? Thank you. Yeah, Vanya.
Hello, sir. So my mom is here with me. She would sing a song.
Okay.
Good evening,
Good evening,
everyone.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Good evening.
बहुत ही अच्छा लगा सब कुछ. छोटा सा ही लाइन गा रही हूँ. दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरे रंग में भोली सी आशा, चांद तारों को चूमेगी आशा, आसमानों को छूने की आशा, दिल है छोटा सा. That's all.
Thank you so much. देखो बच्चे इतने टैलेंटेड इसीलिए हैं कि पेरेंट्स भी टैलेंटेड होते हैं. So do not underestimate your parents. Okay, now let's
Sir?
go to Soumya. Yes, Soumya.
Sir, my brother will sing Hanuman Chalisa.
Okay. Good evening. Welcome.
The Hanuman Chalisa.
Okay.
Shri Guru Charana Saroja Raja Nija Mana Mukura Sudari Baranau Ragupara Bhimala Jasu Joda Ragupala Chari बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि परहु करे सविकास. जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोग उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बलधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुखनामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमत के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ प्रज्ञा और ध्वजा विराजे काने मूंज जने साज शंकर सुमन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंत विद्यावान कुनी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंका जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवार राय संजीवन लखन जी आए श्री रघुवीर हर्ष लाए रघुपति कीनी बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय बड़ी संभाई सत बरन तुम रोजस गावे अस्के श्रीपति कंठ लगावे संकादित ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारक सारस सहित आईसा जुम कुबेर दिखपाल जहाते कभी कोविंद कही सके कात तुम उपकार सुग्रीव कीना रावण मिलाए राजपद बीना तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर बै सब जग जान जुग सहस जो जन पर बानु लियो ताई मधुर बल जानु प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही जल्दी लागी गए अचरज नाई दुर्गम का जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम रहते थे राम दुआरे तुम रखवाले होत ना आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू कर डरना आपन तेज सवारो आपे तीनों लोक हांकने कापे भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे महावीर जब नाम सुना नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत पीर संकट हनुमान छुड़ावे मंगलम वचन ध्यान जो लावे सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके का सकल तुम साध और मनोरथ जो कोई लाए सोई अमित जीवन फल पाप चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है परिसिद्ध जगत उजियार साधु संत के तुम रखवाले असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नित्य के दाता पर दीन जान की माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पास सदा रहो रघुपति के दास तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुपर पुर जाय, जहाँ जन्म हरि काई, और देवता चित्त न धरे, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे, संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुने हनुमत बलबीर। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई, जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटी बंदी महासुख होई, जो ये पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होए सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि तेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय मा डेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसौ स्वरूप, सियावर रामचंद्र की
Ramchandra ki
जय,
jai. Thank
हनुमान की
you.
जय।
Thank you. Thank you. Now we have the last one, Karthik. Yes, Karthik. Karthik, please unmute and switch on your video.
My mother said an Achyutam Keshvam song, so you can hear.
Yes.
हेलो,
Good
गुड
evening,
इवनिंग
ma'am.
सर।
Yeah,
मैं एक भजन सुनाऊंगी सर।
sure, ma'am.
अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तुम मीरा के जैसे बुलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। कौन कहते हैं, सॉरी सर मैं भूल गई।
No problem, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
थैंक यू सर।
Yeah, we got Anshika. We'll take the last two only since we are done with the time. Yes, Anshika.
Yes, sir. My father want to sing a patriotic song.
Definitely. Please switch on the video. We want to see him.
Sir, just a minute, please.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll end the show with the patriotic song from Mr.
Yes, sir.
Chauhan. Yes.
Sir, I am visible.
No, sir, we can't see you.
Okay.
Sir, maybe there is some connectivity issue.
No problem.
So,
We can go through audio only.
I am audible, sir.
Yes, yes.
सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्ता हमारा हमारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा। हम बुलबुले हैं इसकी, ये गुलसिता हमारा हमारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा। हिंदुस्ता हमारा हमारा, सारे जहां से अच्छा। जय हिंद।
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you so much, sir. Now we have the last one, Uttaranshi. Yes.
Sir, mom is here.
Good evening, ma'am.
मुझे सुनाई नहीं दे रहा।
Yes. Good evening.
वेरी गुड इवनिंग सर।
Yes, ma'am. Please.
सर क्योंकि अभी जो पूरा माहौल है, राम मंदिर जो बन रहा है, मीन्स की रेडी हो गया है, और उसका जो 22 को प्राण 22 को प्राण प्रतिष्ठा है। तो मैं आज सैटरडे भी है, तो मैं सुंदरकांड की एक चौपाई बोलना चाहूंगी। सुंदरकांड की एक चौपाई बोलना चाहूंगी। कह ही रीछपति सुनु हनुमाना, का चुप साधि रहु बलवाना। पवन तनय बल पवन समाना, बुद्धि विवेक विज्ञान निधाना। कवन सो काज कठिन जग माही, जो नहीं हो ही तात तुम पाही। ये जो जामवंत है, जब हनुमान दादा अपनी शक्तियां भूल, जब उनको बचपन में जो कि श्राप मिला था कि वो उनकी शक्ति को याद दिलाएगा तभी उनको याद आएगी, तो ये जामवंत जब वो सीता माता को संदेशा देने जाते हैं, तब जामवंत उनकी शक्ति याद दिलाने के लिए उन्हें ये लाइन बताते हैं, उनकी शक्तियां याद दिलाने की कि कवन सो काज कठिन जगमई, जग में ऐसा कोई भी काम नहीं है जो आप नहीं कर पाओगे।
Same, ma'am. Thank you. और सब
Thank you.
बच्चे,
Thank you. sir.
दिस अप्लाइज टू ऑल द चिल्ड्रन कि ऐसा कोई भी काम है जो नहीं हो सके वो ये सब कर सकते हैं. They just need to believe in themselves.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
yes. Now we'll have the last one. Here wants to show a painting to everyone. So we are giving her the floor. Yeah. Yeah. Over to you for the last one.
Thank you, sir. Sir,
Wow. So it's a painting of
sir, this is
everybody
my
in the chat
painting of
box. Everyone in the chat box. Amitabh Bachchan. Yes, Poojan, I'll come to that. Impossible means I am possible. Great going, Summer. So thank you so much. Thanks a lot, everyone. I hope you all enjoy the event. Right? Chat box में लिख दो यार अगर enjoy किया तो, नहीं किया तो next time I'll try more because I never give up. Okay, so thank you so much. Now I invite our Rotarian Kavita Jain for the vote of thanks. Yes, Kavita ji, may we have you here?
Sir,
Yes.
Yes, yes. Am I
sir,
audible?
can I also see my painting?
Karthik, let the vote of thanks be ended. Then we'll take the floor. Yes. Yes, Kavita ji.
Okay.
Hello, my shining stars. How are you enjoying today? Yeah, just say an hello and enjoying on the chat box.
I am enjoying with all of them.
Yeah, same here. I just love the energy, you know, what the team and the parents are doing. All right. So as we conclude this 2-day online journey of leadership, I extend my sincere thanks to all the participants and also to the inspiring speakers, Sachi Damani, Samarth Shah, Sakina, for taking through their journey of youth exchange and actually creating vibes of all the young stars over here who wants to know more and more about this program. And of course, the insightful talk by Preksha Pandya on entrepreneurship, and especially her idea of, you know, the OLX of using her the books and the study things to other things. It's really wonderful and inspiring. I also want to thank each and every participant for contributing your energy, passion, recognizing and encouraging your siblings, your parents to perform, and you know, to actually show what this RYLA is all about. So best wishes, and also to all the fellow members and all the guests who has joined us today on behalf of Rotary, Surat Tapi. We want to say thank you for joining us and making our evening even more special. So I want to conclude by telling that let's carry the spirit of the RYLA for our physical event, which is happening tomorrow. All the very best. Yeah. So over to you, Satish.
Yeah, thank you, Kavita ji. And now officially we conclude the event with a lot of thanks to everyone, to all the parents, to all the students, to the Rotarians and everyone. So thank you and wish you all the best for tomorrow. Now, if anybody wants to share anything, the floor is open. Next 10 minutes, we'll have open networking. Yes, Riva. Riva, you want to share something?
Yeah.
Yes, whoever wants to leave, they can. Yes, Riva, please.
Since Hia was kind enough to show her amazing painting, that was great, by the way. I wanted to show one of mine.
Sure. Wow. This is of?
Just an imaginative.
Okay.
Drawing.
So there is no face behind the hair. We all need to imagine that, right?
Also, sir, I had a question.
Yes.
Tomorrow, since we're coming to school, are we supposed to wear our uniform or other clothes?
No, you just need to have some sporty
have
uniform.
written
There will
that
be
sports
games.
uniform.
There will be games and activities, so you should be comfortable performing that, and it should be a
Sir,
decent one. Yes.
Okay, sure.
sir, I have a
Sports
question.
uniform.
Yes.
Veena ma'am.
Yes, we'll take that. As of now, I can go to Priya. Yes, Priya.
I just want to ask you about that. Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Anything is there? Any game or any games and